here we are, everyone, with Hatoful Boyfriend and Holiday Star. So, last time I played Hatoful Boyfriend, it was, been, I think, 2-3 years already, maybe? It's been a while. And it's like a really silly, like, dating sim that involves pigeons and birds. And then it has, like, the really weird lore and the, what they call it, the bad boys love route. So silly. Silly title for that route. And then, you know, I kind of remember actually dozing off a little bit toward reading that because it just kept going and going on. I don't know why I didn't stop. I should just stop, but I knew that I was toward the end and I kept muscling through it. Also, how is this game, like... Oh yeah, just pitching up pretty loud. Okay, let me lower it a bit. Okay. Alright, I lowered the game audio, like at least on OBS. How's that sound? Or is it still a bit loud? Welcome, Hayden. Just asking to see if, how's the music sounding? Well, now it's quieting down, but... Hang on. Because you guys can still hear the music, right? Sounds good at the moment? Okay, so that means I lowered it enough. Okay. Because it spiked. Like, really good into the orange. Which is not... There's no bueno. We can't have that be louder than me. Okay, right now I'll quiet it down, so let's see, go back. Alright, if anything, just let me know if it's getting loud again. I really don't know how loud it's going to get in the rest of the game. And there's no option here to lower it in the game. Alright, so... Waiting for your stream yesterday, but I fell asleep and I woke up and the stream was over. I was upset. Oh, sorry about that. It was just a Honkai Star Rail, nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, these are the side stories. Okay, so these are the main chapters. Which obviously we don't know what's exactly happening based on those pictures. Alright. The Christmas Thieves attack. A brutal team of thieves. They're here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. Oh no. We thought they were just an urban legend. Until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove, Hachiman City. Christmas trees disappearing. A dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeon Nations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name. Oh, that was the that's the main character's name. Can't. Okay, there we go. I'll just write Moon. Moony. Hisoko Tosaka. That was her name. Moony Lily. Bam. And it's Lily Moony. Okay, I think it's going by, like, the Japanese way, like, last name, first name. So, sure. Whatever. Either way, you know, this if it goes any other way, then regardless, it's gonna be whatever floats your boat. It still works both ways. Like a true bisexual. It's bird time indeed. Not gonna lie, I also fell asleep yesterday. I woke up because it was cold. Yeah. Hopefully, you know, I mean, I'm not sure when a patch is gonna come out for Star Rail. It's gonna be a minute. Okay, so we're Rabu. Oh, I'm trying to remember if this was a dude or... Oh. Henrietta, what time you got? It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back, and now I'm darned if it ain't winter. I might have to lower a bit of an in-game. Even the piano sounds loud. Alright, 14 seems good. Oh wait, no, okay, I think the yellow budgie is supposed to be a girl. I think. Actually, I'm not even sure. And this looks like a... Wait, where are you? Blue budgie? No. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what kind of bird you are, but you look like some kind of parrot. You still look so cute with little brown eyes. Kenzaburo. Christmas, even, is just a few days away. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Well, I better be heading back. Azami will be getting out. Oh, I think this is the guy who likes Azami, which is that little sparrow finch thing. A zebra finch, I think is what she was. I don't know, something like that. So again, this is a dude for sure. Well, I better be heading back. Azami will be getting out of work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about at this time of night. No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azami to save me. She is pretty cool. Gotta love winter, A-Leaf. Yep. Winter is, yeah. Not my... well, I mean, you can't say you don't like it, because, you know, when you think winter, you think Christmas. So, yeah. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much? We put up our Christmas tree today. Please, have a look at it as you leave. You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up. Mr. Rushihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it. You bet I will. See you all around. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier we'll be at this time next year. You're a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? Hold on. I just need to see something real quick. It's not spiking again, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Alright. I just had to double check. I was checking OBS real quick. No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know. Mr. Rushihara. Actually, wait. Oh, okay, so you can't save. Okay. Could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind. But of course, I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I... Huh? That came from out front. I believe it did. Let's go see what has happened. Who is causing a ruckus outside the store? It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? No! Rabu, no! A Latino... Oh, he was a budgie. Latino butcher guard has collapsed on the sidewalk. Mr. Rabu, are you alright? Have you been injured? I let my guard down. They got me from behind. They got you? You need an ambulance? It must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your biker gang days. No, that's not it. There. The legendary Christmas thieves come to our town. The legendary Christmas thieves. What's that, a new TV show? No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up in the news a lot too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City, at last. Huh. No, this is the first time I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves, this is the first time I've heard the name of this town. The first time you heard the name of the town? How long have you been living here? I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything. You know what? Knowing me, that I would probably not know where I'm living if I didn't see the name or hear about it. The more you know. Do they show up every year this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. Okay, I'm gonna lower it on my headset, because I don't know why that music is kind of loudly distracting. You guys let me know if it's still good. I can still adjust it, obviously, anytime. So, there you go. Don't be afraid to speak up. I worked at Mr. Urushiharu's shop, Torimi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryota this time. I just realized the little birds right there. And these two are so cute. I think that's supposed to be like Rabu and Azami. Looks like a little finch and a budgie. Cute. That and I need time to study. And it sounds like Torimi Cafe is the mysterious thief's latest victim. This smacks of drama. Drama, excitement, and adventure. I object. What was that for? Just getting the feel for it. There's been an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. Tell me, who's the victim? And the suspect? The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Urishiharu's Christmas tree to Azami. And when we found him, the tree was gone. Hold on! What was that for? What do you mean the tree was gone? Oh. I guess I was shouting. What do you mean the tree was gone? More aggressively. Please don't shout everything. You can just ask. Sorry, I got excited. Jeez. Well, stealing a tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town stealing any trees they see. Damn Grinches. It's horrible. Mr. Urushiharu and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too. And now all the customers who are looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Urushiharu's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town. I wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yes, I want to get Mr. Urushiharu's tree back anyway. Let's find the loony. We can start today. And so we commence our investigation. You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? I'm assuming this is Sakuya. Yep. Can I go prim and posh? Prim and posh now. I can just get. Game is very fitting to summer. Okay, so it is getting a little loud. Give me a second. Close that. Hate that keeps fucking doing that. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can. Is it not picking up Hatoful Boyfriend? Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna lower it down 27. Okay. Okay, can you detect the window, please? Alright, yeah, it's getting steam, but that's not what I mean. Ugh, fine. I might pass out fast. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I mean, if I'm reading, then it's gonna be like reading you a bedtime story, so use it as you see fit to help you fall asleep. Hopefully you already brushed your teeth and all that stuff. So you don't have to worry about it later. Okay. Oh, Sakuya, listen, they've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night. You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Mooney. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you already heard. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I kind of thought this game was perfect to read through December, so yeah. Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there not more important news to be run now, of all seasons? How telling it is that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness. You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? What? Where did you think I hail, plebeian? France? Right? Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. The council room is already decorated with the most fabulous tree. A label overlooks nothing. I have even deigned to place it near the window, so that the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. So you're flaunting the big Christmas tree where the Christmas thieves can see it. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take notes. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places, so you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals with your infantile understanding of private security. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless. Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan. It is aka tempting fate. Let's start an investigation by asking people around town, Ryota. Oh, good idea. Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya. Let us know if you get robbed. How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen. Oh. Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Oko-san prancing about on the track. Oh, it's Oko-san! Prancing, or maybe skipping? I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You're in a good mood today, son. Did something good happen? Woo! It's Christmas! Christmas is almost here! What? Another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart? Woo! Woo! Everything is sparkly on Christmas. Oko-san is excited! Woo! Woo! And everything smells like delicious food. Oko-san is very excited. Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year. You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, son? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Who? Who? Villains out to steal Oko-san's delicious grub. Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees. Woo! Woo! Christmas trees! Yes, Oko-san knows about them. Woo! The trees at Oko-san's favorite high society single department store disappeared. High Society Seagull Department Store. Do you know where that is, Ryota? Oh yeah, I've worked at the sample stable. Ugh, I worked at the sample tables there. I'll show you the way. Bye, Oko-san. Here we come, High Society Seagull Department Store. And so... the picture. And so the investigation continues. This is on a DLC and I almost had a heart attack. And I also have been watching for some since I enjoyed how rude you were. I was dying. Oh. Yeah, I told you, I was really rude in the beginning. I was such a jerk. I honestly think my best one, though, was probably in Persona 5. And you'll know it when you see it's very early on. Huh. Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. It makes it so hard to go in. They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine. He read my mind? More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thefts. Right. Excuse me. Yes, may I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady? This is the High Society Seagull Department Store, right? That is correct. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Say it once more. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Good. The store is of high society, by high society, and for high society. It is no place for, obviously, low society humans. Please leave. I object! This is blatant speciesism! I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steels, cretin. Draw, man, draw, before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken. Gotta stab you. Calm down, Mooney. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please, don't act like San. Just what does Oko-san have that makes him so much more high society than me? Yeah, how come Oko-san gets in here? What the fuck? Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into the store? They did not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen. Trees placed outside. Just like a Torimi cafe. Yeah, looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first. They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. Ah, I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. The stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent away for new ones. Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back. True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when will we put them out? Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th. You just throw them out the day after Christmas. Maybe it's just mental Persona games. Called Igor a crappy fortune teller. Oh, that. I'll be watching the entire playthroughs. She holds nothing back. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I'm pretty mean sometimes. I have the potential to be mean. They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses? The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing. Too busy staring down your own noses to look at the window, were you? I hope I never see you here again, young lady. Well, that was a disappointment. About all we found out is that the thieves aim for trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should leave. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, I forgot that I can actually... Oh, I can't pick something. Okay, fuck. Okay, fine. Let's go to the closing store. Fuck it. I'ma check. All these pre-clothes make it feel out of place. It's out of place, not face. He did it again. Can birds even wear clothes like these? Are they just for decoration? Yeah, there's not that many humans. Shops are always so pretty this time of year. I feel like I'm looking into a different world. They do look a little unreal. You like Christmas, Mooney? My family's Shin Buddhist, so I've never really celebrated. But I do like when everybody's all festive. I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere too. Actually, I don't think that many people celebrate it for religious reasons anymore. And there's all kinds of work this time of year too. I always end up really busy. You dress up as Santa, right? Yep. With the miniskirt? Yep. Why does Ryota get all the female main character jobs? That must be fun. I'd like to try doing something cute and high school girlish like that sometime too. I'm not sure how costumes are high school girlish, but I could refer you. We could go together next year. Cosplaying as Santa right before junior year exams. Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. Alright, there's something more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. Alright, where to next? The thefts have gone onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses. Sounds good. Oh, so I guess it doesn't matter where you go. You just... okay. Huh? What? Huh? Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and... oh, they're moving! I forgot about these guys. I thought they were... I forgot that they were animated. I mean, I remember them as characters, but... not that they were animated. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! What are those? They look... a little like doves, but not really. Are they... maybe they are doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against the number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. What are those? Are they doves? I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Oh wait, maybe I should try a different voice with them. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Creatures frolic through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits. There! The white children! Oh dear, that's not good. Over there, officer. You two? Where are your parents? Merry Christmas! In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules. Merry Christmas? The creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard. What were those? What are those? I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get built. I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons which rampage during the full moon. Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits look like. Hey, more pigeons! Little rock doves. Them and their dumb nests. Them and their dumb three-stick nests. Thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Urishihara. You didn't see them either, Mr. Urishihara? Correct. By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said... was there something else? Please, look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago. Mr. Urishihara proffers his cell phone. A smartphone. Fancy. The Jingle Bells song, I think. Yeah, it was Jingle Bells, yeah. Music. Music reminds me of a music box. I played this. Oh, yeah. Hey. Well, the silhouettes look pretty familiar. You mean, these shadows are... Mr. Rabu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits. Those silhouettes look awfully familiar, but maybe it's just my imagination. Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gone this far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There are two of them then. They're awfully small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high. That does seem like him. This will help us a lot, Mr. Urishihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us too. How's he doing right now? Azami is taking care of him. Rabu always seems a little bit incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. Oh man. Main background character syndrome. It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. Later that evening at St. Pigeonations. Oh no. Sakuya's tree. Oh, it's Yuya. Salutations, Mr. One. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? You're still here, Sakazaki Yuya. Hey, it's a teal. Have you been instructed to leave with the other students accepting emergencies? There's a little something going on, actually. Aside from the usual. And what would that be? There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. That's a string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it? It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away, after all. And it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season. You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. I just realized the picture back here. Oh, what is this? We never know we never know who may have laid traps for us where. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. I'll have to take a look at a few things then. There's a tree here on campus after all. First I've heard of it. Where is it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Sakuya must want to show off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while you're still young. Good point, at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivities is hardly an admirable pursuit. Suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to get Sakazaki a hand. He's so cute, little teal. The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. Huh? What was that? I like the fluttering noise. This could be bad. I smell explosives. What? It's cold, it's really cold. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. Makes my nose hurt. The birds all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to school. I'm a naked human. Well, not really naked, but you know. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds just milling around the side of the building. Oh, it's Kazuaki! Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure no birdie gets hurt, alright? Mr. Nanaki, what's happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day. Oh, good morning, Lily. Well, it looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose. The thieves? Could he mean? That's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room. Nice work, Sakuya. Nice flag retrieval. But Sakuya looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened? Well, look up. Up? As in, up at the council room? Dun dun! The music's all dramatic. The council room's window, or rather its wall, is blasted open. Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off. They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. I would have been better off just asking him, though. If you're wondering why I picked that voice in particular for him, Um, it's based on an old Let's Play I've seen of someone doing this, where they did only one run of this game, and they gave the they gave the teacher such a dumb voice, but it's so distinct and funny that it just kind of like stuck with me. Oh man. And since then my brain has like never let go. Like, this is that teacher's voice now. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much of a pretty boy he is. If he is, I don't know. Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? If they broke in like this... I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in the school. This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out, though. I need to get Saki to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first? Counselor in the library. Can I go to the library? Maybe what's his name might be there. The ghost bird. Ugh, it's cold. The library is cold enough to kill someone in the winter. There he is, Nageki. You're looking pale. Oh, good, you're here. Did you expect otherwise? I always come to see you around lunch and after school. I wasn't sure you'd be here this early. I'm always here. In the morning and the evening. And every time between. Is there a problem? Of course not. I'm here to see you after all. Even though you're clearly uncomfortable in here. You've been shivering since you came in. It really is cold in here. They don't turn the heating on until later, after all. I think my ears are frozen. Don't you want to do whatever you came here for quickly and go somewhere warm then? Yes. Some things broke into the building last night. I was wondering if you saw them. Oh, that's right, because he's a ghost. He's always here anyway, so he would know. I think. Thieves? Yep. They came sometime between evening yesterday and morning today. I think. Anyway, they broke into the student council room. I haven't seen anything. The council room is somewhat removed from here. Okay. Sorry. I guess I can't help. Oh, I thought maybe you might have heard something, but okay. No, don't worry about it. Sorry for bothering you this early, Nageki. Oh! Here, you can have this. Huh? It's a disposable pocket warmer. I was gonna use it today, but I forgot all about it. Even with your feathers, you shouldn't let yourself get too cold. Use it if you feel chilly. Alright. Bye! Cold is still cold, even with winter plumage after all. Wait. Nageki doesn't seem anywhere near as fluffy as the others, even now. Am I imagining things? Or maybe he's just a slender type. It's because he's already dead. He's a ghost. The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if a robbery weren't enough. There was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying. Yeah, the fucking wall got blown up, so it's like a terrorist attack, I think, at this point, right? Mooney! Oh, Ryota! Good morning! As you can see, Saki has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected of an aristocrat. Yeah. I was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously. Now then, on to the crime scene. Oh no. I like how it has the Hatoful Boyfriend like logo right there on the laptop. Wait a minute, are those crayons? Was he using crayons? Please tell me you're using crayons, Sakuya. Wow. Naga's flawless security has been completely destroyed. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land? No, I don't think it is. I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who? Oh, wasn't security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts. Ugh. It was perfect. Around the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way in through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door? So he only put all the countermeasures around the door, but not near the windows or anything. Yuya was right. He would have overlooked something. Because he's not thinking as a criminal, he's thinking as oh god. Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door? Did you see the criminals at all, Sakuya? No. I, too, only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But... Look! Look at that! He gestures at the corner by the window. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that? Singed fur? Wait, is that... Oh! A Christmas tree? Or what's left of it. Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and wall that got blown up after all. Of course the freaking tree got blown up too. Nothing left but ashes. They left a criminal ultimatum next to it. An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. Sorry, I got my... Oh. We oopsied. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Saw we. Merry Christmas, Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'll do it again. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Okay. Oops, I was reading it all stupid. Okay, yeah. The tree went... Okay, yeah, it's literally reading the same thing I just said. A little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's not written in there. That's the ultimatum? Alright, hold on. Water time. Maybe it's more like kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase. Those scoundrels! They take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run. Tree topper? The star that sits at the very top of the tree. Oh, so that's what it's called. They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments. That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Mr. Nishihara's tree stolen, Sakuya's tree reduced to cinders, and the topper stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find the culprits just from this apology. Or Christmas card, or ultimatum, or whatever it is. Let's ask Mr. One if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so he should have been here. Oh, good plan. Lead us there, Lily. Stop treating me like your underling, you sandpants prairie chicken. Prairie chicken. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues. See you in a little while, Ryota. It's awfully cold in here. Guess with a hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. Dr. Iwamine? Oh, fat partridge. Fat bird. I hadn't expected to see you here. I came to see the corpse. What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse? Oh, no corpse? And here I had my hopes up. Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face. Well, no matter. It still is quite the fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around. Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet. Alone with a doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope I make it out of here alive. Excuse us. What is this depressing room? It's the maintenance office. Mr. One's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in. Comfy? Huh. Let's do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibly rub off. Reprehensibly? Okay. Mr. One, are you in here? Salutations, mon ami. Did you come to visit me? Yuya? He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no, very responsible, slightly worn out Yuya might be just a little bit too attractive. You're looking at a bird and you're like, yeah, that's a pretty attractive bird. I mean, I know it's a date. I know Hatoful Boyfriend is originally a bird dating sim, but oh man. I knew it! A place as disgusting as this, bound to draw disgusting company. And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya. We came to talk to Mr. One. What brought you here, Yuya? I am holding down the fort while One is out. Out? Immediately after a break-in. Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity. You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things, so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw Yuya and One. You saw the crime in progress? What? We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you. Why did you not notify me immediately? Filthy mongrel. Notify you how? I've been asking for your phone number for months, and you always blow me off. Duh! Did you see the culprits, Yuya? Yes. Fearsome foes indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this, and you could lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you. How like you, mongrel, to cower in this filthy hovel out of fear. I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge. I, too, swear to retrieve the stolen trees on my honor as a hunter-gatherer. How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little advice. Sorry, evidence. Bird baddie. Yuya picks up one of a number of photographs lined up on the table and holds it out to us. They were already on their way out when I arrived at the crime scene, and alas, I was unable to keep the trail. But I am a professional, and I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits. There they are, running with the star. What are these? White things. Oh! See, they shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin. Even though she's like, oh! That's not a Yuya. I know these creatures. Oh? Are they friends of yours? Who are they and where do they live? Tell me this instant. I don't know who they are exactly. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! You too. Where are your parents? Arrest them. Merry Christmas! Oh yeah, employee lounge. Okay. Off with you. Those are the two things that I got scolded by the security guard in the High Society Secret Department store. Aren't they? I were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security. What in... Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it, huh? Though I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the Holy Night. We thought they were only going after easy targets, but it looks like once they get a sight of something, they won't rest until it's theirs or destroyed. The entire city is filled with Christmas decorations. We have no way of knowing where they will strike next, and thus no way of ambushing them. Not necessarily. We could lure them easily with an extravagant tree in an obvious place, don't you think? They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with Yuya. I think we should try to bait them. And then it's settled, and the best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakuya? The finest tree in town. Do you know of a good one, Sakuya? Are you suggesting we use the LaBelle family's Christmas tree as a lure, mongrel? Of course! Given how much work he put into the council room tree, he most certainly has a gorgeous and decadent tree at home. It seems like the best choice. And you aren't about to just let them get away with having burned your other tree, are you? Of course not. Where's your tree set up, Sakuya? In the main salon. It is not visible from outside. It would take a great deal of time and labor to move it outside and redecorate it. I do not think that is a realistic option. Why does it rely on newspaper ads and word of mouth then? The LaBelle family moved here to Little Dove, Hachiman City from France. Is displaying its gorgeous Christmas tree to the public, or something. Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Oh, why not take the opportunity to show off a little? It's your first Christmas here, after all. And it should help spread the LaBelle family's reputation. Come on, Sakuya. Open up to the whole city. Let everybody know you have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The thieves should hear the rumors and they'll come to see you. And then we can catch them. Very well. I shall assist you. Cool. I'll get everything ready for an announcement in the evening papers. Something like, Little Belle's family's Christmas tree is open for public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome. We'll be fine, right? That sounds good. What kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies? Any male dove would become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, mon ami. I should be off then. Adieu. Little cur. Yuya's laying the bait for us, so... Should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya? A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan our strategy after school, then. It's still midday, but the wind is cold. At least today was a half day. It'd be freezing in here if it were already evening. Why are we having the meeting in here, Sakuya? Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain. Your domain, though, despoiled. Scum! Do you mock me? There's no despoiled in the dictionary list of the LaBelles. Whatever, let's just make our plan already. Saga is unexpectedly good at getting off topic. They use explosives here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion? They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front entrance. They might, yes. But their goal is the tree, so even if they get inside... They would not be able to remove the tree. Yuya's photograph showed them to be quite small, so there's no way the two of them could carry it out. How could they get it outside then? I think they would need some sort of heavy machinery. So, you think they'll show up in a truck or something? Any suspicious vehicle approaching the mansion will be neutralized immediately. So, we need to have guards watching in all directions for any sort of truck or crane. The mansion opens at 7. Shall we be there this evening too? Yes, that should help things go the most smoothly. I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these thieves before Christmas itself arrives. Whoa. I still have some time before I need to go to Sakuya's house. Not quite enough to go home myself. What should I do? Maybe I should go pick up some sort of weapon in town. Oh, didn't Angel say something about one of the old shops in town starting to stock Excalibur? Maybe I should go there. Huh? Oh. A familiar figure emerges from the chemistry lab. Doctor? Ah, if it isn't Miss Lily. You're done with classes for the day, yes? What business have you here? I was just heading home. What about you, sir? He appears to be trying to hide the large rack of test tubes he is carrying. I was doing some... to confirm some things. To think that I would only get access to these samples now, it is simply unreasonable. He looks genuinely displeased. Has he ever been this openly emotional before? Maybe the test went badly. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but cheer up, sir. I'm sure something will come of it. Something good. That's the last thing I want. And with that blunt remark, he heads off towards the infirmary. I wish I could share some of my cheerfulness with him. I have so much I could brush my teeth with it. Tell me, Miss Lily. Yes, sir? He stops and turns around. Do you have any food allergies? Allergies? Like to peanuts or fish? To soybeans, for instance? No, I don't. I don't think I do, at least. Is that so? He walks away, a self-satisfied expression on his face. You need to explain why you're asking, sir. If you just walk away looking pleased like that, you'll get reported. Weird fat bird. Hey, look at that one. I don't know what you are, but you look pretty. Sakuya's Christmas tree will open for display in just a few minutes. Staff birds walk busily about the mansion. In the center of the grand salon. Well, it looks like any other Christmas tree, but okay. That must be the tree. Such a vast presence, even in a room this large. Certainly it would be difficult to carry it away by hand. There appears to be quite a crowd gathered outside already. Apparently there are plainclothes security officers scattered throughout the line. There are, of course, a great number of security personnel within the mansion as well. Have no worry, have no fear. The class of reliable Gold Guard is here. Ah, the Gold Guard. Stirring when necessary, an iron hand masked in a velvet glove. I feel safer already. Your house really is huge, Sakuya. Isn't it tough to clean? He doesn't clean it. He has other people doing that for him. I cannot comprehend your question. Why should I worry over such things when I have servants? You didn't even know how to use a mop until just recently, after all. That sort of foolery is for commoners. It has nothing to do with the nobles such as myself. Oh, what a waste. You had the makings of a domestic genius, Sakuya. Yeah. You were way more helpful at the end of the year cleanup than any of us expected. Sakuya appears troubled, no doubt unsure if he should take that as a praise or as an insult. In any case, I have deigned to reveal my magnificent Christmas tree before the eyes of beggars and plebs. Are you sure the thieves will come? I think that depends on them. I don't think I paid much attention to things that is, but is Santa a bird or a mammal in this word? In this, That's a good question. I'm assuming maybe like as because I believe that from the lore that humans slowly like have been dying out a bit in this world, and that our main character here is like one of a few who are left. And I would think that with that progression of like evolution and just like, you know, culture and society moving on and being replaced by birds, I believe that Santa would eventually be replaced by some kind of bird. Like the image of him being like human would become bird instead. Kind of like how, you know, depictions of Jesus kind of match wherever the culture, you know, the creator is, you know, depicting him in. Like how in China, you know, they make him look Chinese, and then in Africa they make him look African. Yeah. I imagine it's gonna be the same thing. Santa's a bird here. Yuya did a good job of getting the word out. I think we could safely say they know about it. I've deployed elite bodyguards and employee of the Labelle family throughout the entire area. The thieves will be captured within 2 seconds of arrival. Master Sakuya. Whoa, look at that bird. It's a crow. What is it, Albert? A letter has arrived, sir. Here it is, sir. Huh. What does it say, Sakuya? They've got guts. It is a letter announcing their nefarious intent. It says they're coming? May I see? Sakuya hands the letter to Ryota. It says, we want the big tree. Merry Christmas. This, I guess it's a letter of intent? An awfully cute one. It might also be a Christmas card. Or a letter to Santa. Oh yeah, it could be a letter to Santa. They want the tree. And expect us to hand it over? If they want it, they can come and claim it. Merry Christmas! They say they won't give it to us. Merry Christmas! They say if we want it, we should come and take it. Huh? Oh no! They just waltzed right in. Sokka! Behind you! Huh? Nani? Merry Christmas! It's time for Plan B! Oh wait, if it's time for my play then it should be Merry Christmas! A little more sinister. There! It's them! Sakuya! The Christmas thieves! What? After them! Seize them! Have you not holes for eyes, you confounded gull? How did they get in this far? Were they hoping to get the treat just by asking nicely? Oh shit, what's happening? It's no good, Sakuya. I tried my best to catch them too, but they got away. I've received no word from the security teams either. It appeared they have escaped. What a dreadful waste of an opportunity. They said something about a plan B before they left, right? I don't think they've given up yet. But we better stay on guard. I am well aware. Let us return to the mansion. Oh shit. That means they're coming back with something else. Oh, it's cold. The thieves haven't shown up yet either. It's almost midnight already. Maybe they got home for the day and are all snug and cozy under a kotatsu. I want to be under a kotatsu. I have prepared some ginger tea for you, miss. Please. Oh, thank you. Oh, the butler. Thank you so much. I always thought black butlers know just what you need. Indeed, miss. Thanks. What word from outside? Nothing to report. Scheduled check-ins from all teams are on time, master. Nothing to report. Huh, have those cowards given up already? It's way too late for us to be up and about. I wish they'd just tell us if they're not coming. What was that noise? Enemy armor in the northwest sector! We're under attack! Oh shit. Sakuya, Ryota, let's go! It's time. The nighttime streets are filled with sudden activity. That guard mentioned armor, right? Which means... they brought some sort of vehicle, like a truck or something. Oh shit, it's armored. An armored truck. It matters not. My elite Labelle security will have them neutralized in a matter of seconds. The music got really dramatic. I report, Master Sakuya. The Labelle security forces were neutralized in seconds. Oh, oh no, they reversed Uno you. They Uno reversed you. You see, this is what happens to those who stand against the Labelle family. I think you misheard. Sakuya, wait, that's not what he said. He said were, not have. What? Indeed, sir. This noise. Something's coming. Dun dun. Look at that. Okay, you're there with the tank. Oh shit. They're like, alright, you want us to take your tree? Alright, we'll bring a fucking tank in. It's the Christmas thieves. In a tank? Wow. They weren't bringing just a truck. This is way more than I expected. Merry Christmas! We're stealing the tree, we're stealing the tree! We gotta do it like group, you know, say the same thing, but say it like with a different inflection every time. Ugh, what do we do? It's headed right to... They brought live ammunition? Stop! Stop! What sort of demons would damage my beautiful mansion? There are still birds inside. I'll get them out of there. They blew up the council room without a second thought. At this rate, your house is going to end up looking like mine. Like a cave. It's going to look like a... I cannot have that! Just yell it. I cannot have that. We need to stop them. What can I do? I need to stop the thieves' tank. I need to... I think mailbox. Let's use the mailbox. I need some sort of weapon. The mailbox. Alright. We're gonna rip it right out of the ground. That will work. Forgive me, Japanese Post Holdings Company. I will apologize properly later. I uproot a... Damn. I uproot a nearby post box and take aim at the advancing tank. Take this! Unusually heavy post box stuff with the burgeoning vastness of New Year's and Christmas greeting cards. New Year's and Christmas greeting cards. There we go, win Amazon on them. Nothing. It's nothing at all. It's a fucking tank. Sorry, Saki, I've never tried to hunt an animal made of metal before, so I don't know where its weak points are. Even my elite guards were no match for it. There's nothing a bird or a human can do to that thing. A sharp crack echoes through the night. And the tank stops. It's you, what the fuck? You have a gun? No. A gentleman must never give up so easily, Sakuya. What? Yuya! I'm sorry, I'm just still laughing about the whole... Wait, at this rate, it looked like my house. I cannot have that! It's like, no, I am not living in a cave. And you kept a lady up this late. Never mind the thieves. You're the real villain here. Please forgive him, mon ami. Oh, no, it's fine. I wasn't able to do anything anyway. You rascal! What is that thing? What kind of high school student has one of those? This? It's an anti-material rifle. They must have item for young men in Japan these days. Do not mock me with your jests. But Sakuya, even I have a broad axe. Of course, a fashionable young man like Yuya is gonna have an assault rifle or two. Precisely. I hope you learned something about Japanese culture today, Sakuya. Japan truly is a complicated, confounding place. Yuya, look out! It's still moving! It would seem so. Alas, I was hoping to have these things cleared up and be walking the sweet lady home by now. Don't lay a finger on Lily Litra's cur. She's my underling. I didn't agree to this. Since when? A lady never likes a man who tries to monopolize her, Sakuya. Thank you, Yuya. Don't bend my words. I had no such thing in mind. Are you sure? Anyway, it's time to end this. Adieu, mysterious theming duo. Rifle it. Ba-doo! It stopped. Nice job, Yuya. You're acting straight up cool for once. Why, thank you, mon ami. I am honored by your words, even though it's a half insult. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Stick that there. Merry Christmas! We fixed it, yay! Huh? It's not dead yet! Oh. Oh dear. I thought I immobilized it. Have no other plan, cur! I have not prepared any more ordnance, no. It seems I met my match. Oh, forget preparations. Would a super student like you really give up this easily? I'm not done yet, mon ami. That said, those two possess an unusual degree of... Mooney, look out! What? Ah! Mooney, are you hurt? I'm fine. Wait, your tail. Your tail's burnt. It smells delicious. Just say... It smells like chicken. His caves are crawling. Your tail smells delicious. It's burnt up. All that matters is that you're safe. A little burn like this is just another medal of bravery. Sakazaki, you fool! Don't go raising flags here. Come on, we'll withdraw. You seem to be having difficulties. Oh no. Oh, hold on, I'm drinking water. Who would have expected him to show up here? Dr. Iwamine. Why are you here? I took the liberty of examining the council room this morning. I find this case rather interesting. I can help you out, if you like. Of course, if you don't need my assistance, I will leave. I do have other things to be doing, after all. I can't really see his face in the darkness, but he sounds even more uninterested than usual. The pinches that part is considered a delicacy. Maybe he's in a bad mood again. But not even the doctor would bluff about something like this, right? I think you'll find me more reliable than the singed and self-confident dove at your side. What a sharp tongue you have, Doctor. Please, Dr. Iwamine, if you have some way of stopping those thieves, please help us. I hope to take them alive, but at this point I won't object if you decide to obliterate them entirely. Asaka, no! They're doing bad things, but I could never live with myself if I let you kill something that adorable. I have no intention of killing them. Miss slowly. Yes. The doctor tosses a ball, or rather sort of oblong metallic lump to me. Throw it at the tank. You should be able to lend it enough force to rupture the casing. Ah. It's a grenade. Leave it to me, sir. I'm gonna throw a grenade at it. Hiya! Look, I did it! Hole in one. Well done. You have a good throwing arm. But what did that do? There was no great explosion. A tear gas bomb, right? Huh? Oh. The tank is swathed in some sort of gas? What? Doctor, we must withdraw. We'll be affected too, and won't be able to secure the thieves. Can you stand, Yulia? We need to get... The gas is spreading throughout the entire area. We need to get back to the mansion and send our guards with gas masks. The gas has no effect on us anyway. Huh? The tank hatch opens and the two white creatures stagger out. Oh god. Oh, they look terrible. Finding an allergen specific to them was quite simple. Oh, that's why he was asking about our allergies. I found plenty of samples to work with in the council room after all. They are currently experiencing symptoms similar to those exhibited by people suffering from pollen allergies. The allergen in this case is soybean flour. Mr. Sakazaki had already created a number of holes in the body of the tank, so it diffused in quite beautifully. I am pleased to see it worked. How kind of you to give me some credit. Despite my miserable failure, I hadn't expected that from you. You're an exemplary teacher. Thank you, Mr. Sakazaki. You flatter me. Sir, how did you know so much about these previously unidentified creatures? Looks like he's still in a bad mood. He's staring off into space. Were the tests he was doing this afternoon for this? If so, it was an undeniable success. Shouldn't he be happy? Anyway, they're ours now. Tie them up! The big eye on that little bird. And so, our freezing midnight war came to an end. Of sorts. Oh, this is the ending music in the Roots when you finish a route in the original Hatoful Boyfriend. Accept your fate, Christmas thieves. You're nowhere left to run. Ugh. You've nowhere left to run. I almost said it like Elmer Fudd. One. Now, identify yourselves. Merry Christmas. You won't get to go home any quicker by looking sad. What are your names? Miru. Kaku. Merry Christmas. Miru and Kaku. That's all? Why did you two do all this? Quite frankly, I don't give a hoot about Christmas, and as far as I'm concerned, it's just so much capitalist commercialized rubbish, but there are plenty of birds who really care about it. It's not nice to ruin their fun. Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas. Because it's all Miru and Kaku have. Merry Christmas. Christmas is ingrained into Miru and Kaku's very instincts. They told Miru and Kaku they were never meant to be born. No one was to give them life. But they were born on Christmas Eve. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait a minute, isn't this from the first game when we went to the secret lab? Because they weren't meant to be born, they had to be removed. So Miru and Kaku were abandoned. Miru and Kaku aren't real. Miru and Kaku are alive. But Miru and Kaku are different. So Miru and Kaku couldn't be put outside. But Miru and Kaku couldn't stay, so Miru and Kaku were going to be burned. So Miru and Kaku said goodbye. Miru and Kaku said goodbye to their home. I thought they looked more like some sort of strange mammals than like birds, but I never would have guessed they had a backstory like that. It's too cruel, Doctor. To create pitiful hybrid beings in your mad scientist experiments and then try to kill them? Maybe you felt your creation violated the laws of nature, but artificial creatures are still alive, just like us. They have the right to... Please, do not misunderstand. I am not responsible for their creation. What? He's not? I thought I was being clever, but I think I made a terrible mistake. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku's daddy was a merry daddy. He liked parties. Merry Christmas. Guys celebrate all through December, especially Christmas. They look excited to the point of getting their memories mixed up. It is a story from long ago. An accident in a certain lab caused the birth of two hybrid life forms. None of the researchers had expected their creation. At first, the new life forms were hoped to hold great scientific value, but they soon proved to be almost identical to existing birds. Once the investigation was complete, they were to be disposed of. But there was one researcher who acted irresponsibly. The researcher was charged with taking care of them. Ask what you intend to do with them. Do you need to ask? They will be tried in the court of law, naturally. But they're unidentified creatures, born of the excesses of modern science. Can they even have trials? The law only covers humans and birds, even if they look like birds. I don't think they can. So then... They do not have the right to be tried by law. All they can do is wait to be called. Oh. Ugh. I object. They may have done some bad things, but nobody was badly injured. The worst was Yuya's burn. We can't just kill them. I have a proposal, Mr. Shirogane. Yes, Dr. Iwamine. Shall I take them? You would. We can't, Sakuya. Giving them to him is sending them to a fate worse than death, no matter how you look at it. Please, do not be so agitated. I have no intention of harming them. Just yet. In other words, you probably will later. If you're willing to take them in, sir, I have no objections. Be respectful towards your Dr. Umina, you two rapscallions. Merry Christmas! And make sure to tell us where you hid Master Urishihara's Christmas tree, okay? Merry Christmas! They're happy. And so, with the help of Dr. Iwamine and Yuya, we capture the Christmas thieves Miru and Kaku. No one need fear for their... Wait, what? No one need fear for their... What? Their decorations again. But why was the doctor so happy to help? He didn't even ask for compensation. Normally he would have asked for something. That would be one leg, please. Maybe it was his idea of a Christmas present. Oh, 3 a.m. already. That's way too late. Not gonna tell us where the stolen trees are, so I should go home and eat udon and sleep. Miyu, Kaku, we still have your caretaker rings from the lab, yes? Merry Christmas! Caretaker, look! Let me see. Ryuji. You. You never did leave anything behind but trouble. That's Ryota's dad. I think. Mr. Urushihara! We got your Christmas tree back! Oh my, oh my. Thank you. It really is calming to look at, isn't it? I'm so glad yours is intact. That is completely incinerated. At least the big tree Sakuya had at home was saved. I guess that's some sort of consolation. And that's the end of the investigation. I'm looking forward to working here over the break. But of course, I am pleased to have you. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I got the rest of the trees back to their owners, and now I'm feeling cheerful. Christmas only comes once a year. I want to spend it having fun with everybody. Winter break starts tomorrow, too. I'm excited just thinking about it. What happened to Miru and Kaku anyway? Did the doctor take them to his house? That seems pretty cute. Dr. Umine living with these seasonal mascot characters. No, it's too surreal. I can't imagine it. I do wonder, though. I think I'll ask the doctor before break starts. Excuse me. Oh. Huh? Your infirmary is transformed. Sir? What happened? Are you actually even more enthusiastic about Christmas than Sakuya? I have no fondness for superstition. Have I not mentioned before? The doctor's transformed too. Is protective camouflage? Sir, what happened to you? Don't tell me you finally got that lobotomy. You finally got the lobotomy. What the fuck? They always give me another as soon as I've taken it off. It is easier to work if I leave it on. Oh, I thought he was talking about his lobotomy. I'm like, what? But no, he means the hat. They? So Miru and Kaku are... Merry Christmas! They're here! You're keeping them in here, sir? Yes. They would only get in the way of my house. Not that they don't get in the way here. Grumpy as usual. He seems to be putting up with them so far, but he hardly looks happy about it. I wouldn't count on their heads staying attached for much longer. They should calm down after the new year. They are mostly excited by Christmas after all. You don't think you're pushing yourself too hard, sir? What do you mean? Maybe I'm imagining it, but you don't quite look like you mean it, sir. It is your imagination. It's tiring to have them in here all the time. Perhaps I should make a hutch for them outside. Doesn't look like he's using them for research. What is he thinking? He's treating them awfully nicely, though. Awfully nicely, though. I've never seen him act that nice. Maybe he likes animals? I'm going home now, Doctor. Thank you for everything this year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you. Merry Christmas! And that's it for the Christmas thieves. Finn. Alright, so there's one more, but let's take a drink. Okay, so... I already got about 30 minutes, so we could probably knock out a bit of this anyway. Fallen Chronicles. Absolute Zero. The Holy Crusade, to which brave warriors flock twice a year. The Crimson Angel of Judeca descends upon the sacred ground. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory, or the thorn circlet of despair? What will the fallen angel find through the guidance of the Golden Apostle? Please enter your name. Oh, okay. Yeah. Again. I've lost again. Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. So then why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not remain here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge. One day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Remember then, my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori. Nishiki Koji Tori. My hands are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I put away the returned books, I ran down the list of editions. I should be done, but... What is it with this library? Why can't a big-name school at least shell out some decent heating? If you have the energy to be shouting at the bookshelves, you should try writing a petition. Oh, sorry. Was I bothering you? Yes. Can't read with you making so much noise next to me. Nothing goes into my head. Please forgive my dreadful sin. Bad language is supposed to have effects on the spiritual world. The cold doesn't bother you, Nageki? It doesn't. I feel fine. I see. That plumage must really make a difference. Maybe they don't bother with heating because all the birds are fine. I don't think that's the case. So birds are cold in here too, then? Well, there's one freezing to death right over there. Huh? What? I follow Nageki's gaze and... I see a rather familiar-looking bleeding heart dove freezing to death on the floor. Oh, right, because they're tropical birds. Yeah, it's a tropical bird. He's not gonna make it. It's something so cool. Angel! Are you alive? Speak to me, Angel! Is that you, Edoblau? Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of ice? No, look around yourself. It's just an unreasonably cold library. Do you mean to keep my fallen wings in this world, Edoblau? If you are to walk with me, the blood-stained path of conquest, I don't care about that. Why are you even on the verge of death in here? The day of judgment draws near. I speak of Ragnarok, Edoblau. Uh-huh. He's incomprehensible as always. The desk he was sitting at is covered in sheets of paper. Oh. Are you drawing manga? Great prognostications of the future. And epics of heroes long dead. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of gods. It is a lonely, lonely battle. Let's see. He's in the manga club, so maybe he's working on the club scene. Even though the festival's ages ago, how admirable. You can do it, Angel. I'm sure you'll make it on time. But it's cold in here. Don't you think you should go home and work on it there? Do you worry for my flesh? Very well. Perhaps now is the time for repose, as you say. Farewell, Ediblau. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but yeah. He happily gathers up his papers and exits the library. He comes in here quite often, though he'll be better off working elsewhere, if the cold bothers him so. He must have some reason. Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling. But bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. He shouldn't push himself so hard. Didn't you call him like a banana man in the original game? Later that evening. I'm going numb. Should have brought that blanket robe I had my eye on when I was in town today. The price will make the purse weep, but this cold makes me weep more. Huh? Someone texted me. It's Ryota. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on. Doesn't matter. My body's rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself of this wearable blanket on my way to meet Ryota. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh no, I just got here. Mooney. I know it's cold, but are you sure you want to be walking around in public looking like that? Huh? But it's a wearable blanket. Wouldn't it be more strange to not wear it? Oh, it's like a, what do they call it? Like a snuggie? Well, I guess that's true. You're okay with it. Anyway, you want to talk to me? Oh, yes. I want to ask you a favor. You hardly ever ask for my help. I'll do whatever it is with the flash and a pizzazz. So what is it? Do you have plans for the end of the year? Not really. I finished cleaning and everything. Even New Year's Eve? I was planning to laze around all day, like always. Would you maybe be willing to be a sales girl for a day? There's no pay, but a volunteer sales girl. Is that the flea market or something? That's not far off. Do you know about Comiket? Comiket? How should I explain it? It's like a flea market, but not... A lot of birds get together and buy and sell manga they've drawn with their friends. So... Sort of like the manga club's booth at the festival? Yeah, something like that. Just on a much larger scale. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me. Would you like to? Oh, sure. Sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Ryota? No, I'm just a sales girl. Huh? What does that mean? So, one of your friends asked you to find someone? Yeah, Angel. What? Oh, so that manga he was pouring his lifeblood into in the library is for this Comiket. But why are you asking me? He never mentioned it to me. I've been a sales girl for one group for the past 3 years, and somehow Angel found out. So... Textoris, Melodia, Venuris. The battle of gods. The judgment draws near. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. Become my light. He asked me to help him. That means... I'll be lonely on my own, so come with me. I think so, yeah. But I'm already helping someone. I can't be in 2 places at once. So you're asking me? Yep. What do you say? Want to? Of course! Could be a good learning experience. Oh, learning experience? Well, you'll certainly see some things you wouldn't anywhere else. It is Ragnarok, after all. I think any name Angel comes up with is going to be confusing, but It does look like a battle to end all battles at times. I'll need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Will I want something with rage, or will I be up close? Don't take it that literally. I just meant there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skills. Oh. It can be confusing at times, so you should probably do some research ahead of time. If you search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first-timers. Comic Kit lasts 3 days, and I think Angel's on the 3rd day. The last day's always the worst, so make sure you're ready. Okay, I'll study hard. A sales girl at Comic Cat. I have no idea what this will entail. Before Ryota said, it may well be as hell on this earth. Wahaha, my blood thirsts for combat. Time to go home and scour the internet for Comic Kit tutorials. I'll get it too long. Today is the 31st. I am up at dawn, so that I may meet the brave angel who throws himself into the fray of the Holy War. Whoa. Whoa, what a crowd. Is everybody here going to Comic Kit? Correct, Edablau. Oh, Angel. See you, Edablau? The Holy Land of the Chosen. The Abyss of Madness. Tokyo, big sight. So that's the big sight. It's an even more bizarre building than my investigations have led me to believe. Let's go inside, Angel. It's cold out here. Be not in haste, Edablau. The time is not yet come. Wait for the Nightmare Sage, who shall guide us. Oh, where? Does he have a second helper? Morning. Chilling out, isn't it? Oh, wait, whoops. Morning. Chilling out, isn't it? Mr. Nanaki. We have awaited you, Sage of Nightmares. Why are you here, sir? The Manga Hub's advisor asked me to look after Higure. So you're standing in. I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything. No. The advisor is here too. He's here, but he wants you to be Angel's chaperone. Yes, that's right. Apparently he's busy, he said he's helping at a company booth. A company booth. I feel like the internet said those can end up swamped from the start of the convention until closing time. Each bird must do battle with himself in this holy land. I do not believe him. I'm sure of you. Looks like I'll be selling Angel's manga with Master Nanaki all day. Better do my best. Oh, the freaking music was so... ugh. It's pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it's even worse in here. Hold it. So there's regular bird sizes, and then there's this really big round one. I'm a little worried that somebody's tender foot or wing bone might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga did you draw, Angel? The Tales of the Dark Angel. The Forbidden Epic Saga. Did you self-insert yourself? Oh, sounds pretty goth. Yes. That's nice. Very like you. I still need a lot to prepare for today. I'll show these idolaters my super sales girl's moves. Let us ride to battle side by side, Edablau, as dictated by the contract of old. Okay, maybe it wasn't a fat bird. I just realized that it's just the animation you have stuck in that one. What should I do? Time is passing worryingly by. The epic poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on the table exactly as we placed it when we set up. Angel, should I maybe use my voice a little? Like they do in markets. It is well, Edablau. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us. Okay. It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get us something warm? Oh, yes, please. What kind of expression should I have right now? See a bird swans by on clicking feet. A bar wall is lined with enormous cues. This must be for the big circles. Some of them even started packing up. Are they sold out already? Just how many books were in those stacked up boxes? It's like looking into another world. Mooney! Oh my god. Pretty cool. Pretty cure. You know Pretty Cure too? Yes, I do. How to catch Pretty Cure. Pretty Cure. It's the one that's on Sunday mornings, right? Oh, you're so cute. Hey, can you do the thing? Signature line. That's embarrassing. Just once. I just want to see it once. Okay. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Kura Gray. Yes! Yes! That's so cute! Just like in the anime. I'm just wearing it because I was helping out today. Do sales girls cosplay? Sometimes. Not everybody does, but they always tell me to make sure I come in costume. The circle I'm in was just sold out. We're cleaning up now, so I better go back and help. Good luck, Money. Core Gray. Ryoda strides scowlingly off with some sales slips and duct tape. The aura of an old veteran hangs about his shoulders. I never seen Ryoda look so competent. It's almost closing time. Oh no. Angel remains silent, looking mildly tortured. I didn't realize sales girls were supposed to cosplay Angel. Next time I'll pour my tribal blood into a costume. Do not blame yourself, Hatoful. The sin is mine alone. Don't say that. You did your best, Angel. An unerasable sin. I've barred from my black past. That is my punishment. The unescapable cross I must... Excuse me, which of you is representing the circle? Oh, what the... Bird of paradise? A rather gaudily upholstered bird appears before us. Oh, colorful. He's a golden pheasant. Fancy night, like the doctor myself, you know? Oh, like a quail of some kind, okay. I never had thought something with such extreme plumage was related to them. I am sovereign of this domain, and you are... Oh, it's you. I thought as much. You are bearing your countenance so artistic. I can feel your aura, so unlike any other here. He certainly is unlike any other, yes. Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. Oh, it's that guy, Nishikoji Tori. Mr. Bishikikoji Toshiki? Bishikikoji Toshiki. Nishikikoji Tori. No, I might add a pen name. Oh, not I might add a pen name. It has been mine since hatching. I am rather proud of it. It is a good name, yes. And the next time you get it wrong, I'll make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world. Oh dear, what am I saying? Please, pay no mind. Go with them weekly. That's the Newsflash hit magazine. Oh, so you know of it. I am flattered. I am the editor-in-chief, and I am here looking for new talent. I noticed you're from far away. Ah, your unparalleled artistry. Your vast imagination. Yes, these are the attributes of one who will change the world. Golden Wing Messenger. Could you be the one written of in the Crimson Tome of Augury? Precisely. I am here to aid you. There is yet much talent that sleeps within you. Is it not so? A great power, locked within. Yes, exactly. I am here to tell you that I can help you wake your powers. My firm's location is shown in the back of this card. Please come talk to me in the new year, Angel. Sir. I thank you, Golden Wing Messenger. Let's enter a pact of blood. Wow, Angel looks so happy. He's grinning. Guess he has a pretty worldly side to him, too. Imagine a world painted with your ability. Ah, how I long to see it. I shall take my leave now. I pray your new year will be abundant with artistry. The golden pheasant walks smartly off through the crowd. What impressive coloration. Mr. Bishikikoji was a very strange fellow, wasn't he? Nishikikoji, lolly. It's a confusing name. You're so sharp, you cut yourself one of these days, Mr. Nanaki. Not again. Mr. Nanaki looks Angel up and down, and then tilts his head, staring off after the golden pheasant. I don't know very much about manga, but, maybe I'm worrying too much. It looks like he wants to say something but falls silent. I'm a little worried too, but I can't say anything in front of Angel like this. Didn't someone once say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue? If Mr. Nishikikoji was very suspicious. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent. Angel, none of us mentioned your name term, did we? Uh-oh. Mysterious pheasant in the convention hall crowd. Who is he really? And so they left the Holy Land. Angel, full of zeal. Kazuaki and Mooney, full of doubt. More rock doves. The first day of school in autumn is always a little slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings, but being with everybody is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that... Oh, good morning, Angel. Is it you, Edablau? You're here on honor student time. Do you go to bed early? The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for long. That means go to bed early, right? When do you usually sleep? Before the blue-tinted moon leads its goals through the night. 10 p.m. That's early. That's really early. I am bound to meet the Golden Wing Messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me the Vorpal Souls. Vorpal Souls. Oh, that's a new one. It'll take him a while to explain if I ask, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're gonna meet with Mr. Nishikikoji? It is so. And I shall gain new powers. Ah, Mr. Nishikikoji. That mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us in the holy battlefield on New Year's Eve. Is he really trustworthy? He seemed highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Angel? Can I go with you? Be at ease, Edablau. Some battles must be fought alone. This is a true trial that those born under the the demonic Scarlet Eye cannot escape. Is that so? Well, if you say so, let me know if I can help you. Angel marches triumphantly into his classroom. I bet his bag is full of manga manuscripts. Now that I think about it, he's going to show his work to an editor. It'd be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I am worried about Mr. Nishikikoji, but it looks like he is the editor of a real magazine. I could sit this one out. Some days later. Okay, I think I'll pause there, but let me read this real quick. I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria today, like you always do. Want to go together? Oh, what the... Apparently the last time I played was back in 2016. I don't know what I saved there, but you know what? It's fine, just overwrite it. I think right there's a good point to stop anyway. Okay, so... I forgot how wild the freaking story gets in this. It's probably good that, you know, I'm rereading it to refresh my memory. My goodness, though. this made me laugh, honestly. Oh man, just some of the things that were said, and then it's just, Yuya, your tail is burnt. It smells delicious. Poor Yuya. Anyway, I do remember at least that there is a very big, serious part of this visual novel, which I suppose isn't too much of a surprise, all things considered. In that, like, I remember the lore in the first game was already like really out there, so whatever lore, I am bracing myself for the lore in this, and because it's been a minute since I last read it. I remember some bits and pieces of what happened, but it's not like full on fresh. This is a great stream. We need more bird shenanigans. Yeah, I have to admit, well, as much as I love, like, Gitawa Shoujo, Gitawa Shoujo definitely felt more dramatic. This leaned more heavily into, like, actual comedy, which I really appreciate. And might as well enjoy the comedy as much as I can before it gets into the weird, dark, serious stuff that Hatoful Boyfriend is just known for, you know? It's weird, like, it just does it so well that it can work silly, ridiculous, like, yeah, shenanigans, basically, like, it's so out there, and then, which is basically what Hatoful Boyfriend is, like, as, in a superficial way, like, in the original, like, the dating part of the game, that's basically, like, that's what it is. It's ridiculous, it's funny, it's silly. And you know, once in a while you get that little bit of, like, you know, emotional bits to it. Which tend to be the endings usually of the roots, but yeah. And then, and you know, just how the original Hatoful Boyfriend got really dark and weird during the Bad Boys Love Root thing. Yeah. I just remember that much happening in this game as well. Like, there is going to be a weird, dark part of it. And it just makes it work. And it's kind of why that I am really, really looking into it and trying to figure this out. I even tried ordering, well, I haven't ordered yet, but it's on my wish list, Christmas wish list, to get a new capture card. The idea is that this new capture card, I'm intending to use it for my PlayStation 5. But I'm also hoping to see if I can not learn, but like make it work with my phone. So I already have, hang on, let's quit, because there's something I do want to show. Where is it? Where are you? There it is. Dandelion. Wishes brought to you. Okay, so this one, I haven't played it, but let me see, store page. Okay, you see this company name, Charits? Okay, so they made another game, by the way, not just this one. There's Dandelion, and there's the other one called Nameless. Now, these are games you pay for, and yeah. But they're dating sim games. See, Dandelion is known as a unique dating simulation with a sensational storyline and charming characters. It's a South Korean game. Otome game. Okay, and from what I know, or from what I've played, they have a free mobile game, and I've played it extensively, called Mystic Messenger. And eventually I kind of want to see what this one's about too, down the line, before doing that, but I am so much more familiar with Mystic Messenger that I really, really, really want to show that game and how it works. The only thing is that like uh probably have to sink in a little money in it because of the premium currency in that to make it work. Because this is a type of game that works in real time. As in every day chat rooms open up. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, the game focuses on chat rooms and you chatting with the characters in it. And yes, they open up in real time. So if in the game records, they say, hey, a chat room's going to open up at like, what, like 12:15 p.m., then it won't open until that time happens, like for real on your phone. And then be like, oh, chat room open. And that game is, it's like, it's a lot of people compare Hatoful Boyfriend and Mystic Messenger together because they start out both kind of ridiculous and funny sometimes. Although Hatoful Boyfriend's really fucking ridiculous. The Mystic Messenger has that bit of goofiness to it and kind of lighthearted. And then once you get into a character's route, then it gets more serious. And I feel like that's really it's really great to see it, and I love these characters a lot. Like they do so well with like how they handle them and all that. Because it's got like a little bit of everything. It's funny, it's sad in some points, and then some parts just like what the fuck is happening. So I'm hoping you're really playing. Shush, shush. Do not say that I played a lot of games. I heard this type of game is pretty popular a while back. Yeah. So I had so much fun with Mystic Messenger, and hopefully one day I can get around to it. And I know when I prepared for it, I will stream it. And I just know, well, I'm really hoping people will enjoy it as much as I have in the way that I played it for so long. I mean, we got like 7 routes, yeah, in that game. And these go in the span of 10 days, I might add. And I'll admit, this is one of those few games where I did not bother with doing the bad endings because of that very reason that it takes days to get through them. And I don't like putting in a lot of time in something and have it be like be bad in some way. So yeah, the most I've done was get a normal ending and then a good ending on all the routes. Okay, but eventually, once I figure it out, I just saw that there's a possibility I might have to get another like um capture software basically. So maybe I don't know. I just gotta see if it can be possible to work without it. And if I need to, then I'll resort to finding a streaming software that can work with it or be compatible enough with it. Although I heard some people say that it works well with OBS. Others say like no, you need something else to go with together with OBS, but I won't know until I start testing. For now though, I have a lot on my plate as it is. So until things clear up a bit and I'm confident in how this works, yeah. Yeah, it just has to wait unfortunately. It just has to wait. Because it's different from how like the Elgatos work and all that. And the new capture device that I'm looking at, it's like not an Elgato brand, but something else. Glomthea, I think was the name, was the brand Glomthea. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that it was really really good on Amazon. So here we go. I guess I'm hoping to just have it work with the PS5 mainly, and then just hold on to the Elgato for like I guess for the PS2 at this point because it is compatible with the PS2 as still. So anyway, that's enough for tonight. That's enough of my plans. So yeah, at least it's something to expect in a way. And then like it's for people who have enjoyed seeing Hatoful Boyfriend and all that. I just feel like it's gonna work. Like Mystic Messenger will be just as enjoyable. I think fonts require different. Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering. I don't think it's compatible with the Elgato I currently have, or I might have to find like because the capture card doesn't come around soon enough. Or if I don't get it soon enough, I could see if I can get like a what do you call it? Like a converter, basically, something that connects to the phone and then to the Elgato, so that way it captures from it. That's one way to do it. I mean, it could feasibly work with the Elgato still, but I would prefer something newer if it's possible. But anyway, yeah, further down the line, I'll get there when I get there, you know, cross that bridge once it once I get to it. Okay, so that's it for tonight. This kicked off on a very good start. I am actually kind of wondering if I should just replace Honkai Star Rail with this for a bit because it was really fun to read it. And as it is with Star Rail, I'm just kind of like I'm just doing daily stuff and it's not really story related. I mean, we could still watch things, but watching things can only get you so far. And right now, it is the season for it more, so it's more fitting to read more Christmassy stuff for it, you know? Once I clear it up, then I'll switch back to doing some Honkai Star Rail and just fooling around in that as usual. Anyway, oh, okay, that's it. That's it. Time to wrap up. All right, guys. So thank you for joining. Have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever. I will see you guys tomorrow night with Oh yeah, Persona 3 Portable. Gonna do more of that. For the moment, you should, but just don't get burned out reading too much again. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's been a minute since I finished Katawa Shoujo, so I think it should be fine just doing this. And, you know, I've had all my stunts earlier with horror games, so that's pretty good. And I'll admit, it was fun reading it. The dialogue was, yeah, like, it was just so out there that it made just reading it out in general, like, entertaining. So, okay, but anyway, yes, thanks again for joining. I will see you guys with tomorrow night with Persona 3 Portable. So until then, take care and you guys have a good night. I'll see you then. Bye bye.